And of course, here in the personal electronics here, we have the Bose Quiet Comfort SC over-the-ear headphones. Now these give you up to 24 hours of use on the batteries. But what I'm liking here is this price. I mean, these are pretty pricey to begin with, but look at this. For until January 2nd, these are down $160 to $169.99. These also come in white as well, and I'll put a link to this in the View Products button down below. Even if you don't have a membership here to Costco, it's the same price as a lot of other stores like Walmart. So I'll put links to it that you can see it right here on the screen now at the bottom of your screen, and you should be able to go and pick those up there as well. So this would be a great Christmas gift for somebody that is looking for some great audio sound. And lo and behold, folks, it looks like for Christmas time here, Costco got back in stock this TCL 98-inch TV, this LED TV that was sold out because everybody and their mother was trying to get their hands on this, and for a while you couldn't even get it. And so here it is at Costco. It's back in stock, but this is a flash sale now, good only until December 28th. So this is running just a few days. And by the way, all of the TV deals are ending on December 28th. So if you have not scored your large screen TV yet, you better do it now, because this is the final week of all of the Black Friday TV deals. So I'll put a link to it here to Best Buy, because you want to make sure you're going to the correct model right here that you see. You also want to make sure that you're getting the 2025 version of this TV as well. So I'll put the link to this down on the lower left of your screen here into the View Products button, and hopefully it will show up here on the timestamp as we're talking about it. Now, if you want the best incredible deal I've seen yet on this 98-inch TV, now here's one at Walmart that it's a very similar model. It's not this exact same model. You can see here's the model number here. Man, you're talking half the price if you want to get a huge 98-inch TV. So this one here at Walmart is another possibility for you to check out. And I will also put the link for this one down here on the lower left of your screen. But everybody is scrambling right now to get this 98-inch TV. And I was surprised how rapidly it's sold out at our local Costco store. And as you can see here, one of my good friends, Mike, bought one himself and brought it home the other night, and he posted this picture here on Facebook for all of us to see. And of course, it's good to see the Aura rings here in Costco. This would be a great Christmas gift idea for somebody you know who's really trying to get on top of their health. So a lot of people use these here to monitor and track their sleep, because sleep quality is so important to fat burning and metabolic health as well. So you can track your metabolic health, your heart health, certainly very important here for women, and your stress. This will track your stress and your activity, your running, your step counts, that sort of thing. So the silver here starts off at $349 at Costco, and the gold version is $499, and you can see them right next to you there. They show you here on the display which versions they have in stock, so they really only have 3 different sizes. So if you're not of that size, well, you have to order it online, but we'll have links to it down below here. We'll have a link to it right here for you that will show you where you can get it online as well from other sources such as Walmart. But let me tell you, folks, if you want to get on top of your health, this is the most popular of the rings that most of the fitness influencers and the doctors that I follow on YouTube, this is what they all use. DeWalt vacuum. I have this one at home. I love this one. It's a wet dry vac, and I like the big switch on top. It's very easy to turn it on and off. It says 50% quieter too, so there it is compared to some of the other vacuums and lawnmowers. So this 8-gallon DeWalt wet dry vacuum is at $99.99. These used to be around $79.99, and the prices have steadily gone up on this in the past 3 or 4 years. Now I know a lot of people like to just automatically blame the tariff, but this has nothing to do with the tariff. The price on this DeWalt vacuum was already going up anyway over the last couple of years. Hey, while we're on the topic of tools, and if you missed getting any for Christmas gift ideas and you're still looking, I'll put a link to my video from Home Depot showing the best of the buy one, get one free tool deals for Christmas. And I'll also put some of them into the View Products button down below here for you so that you can check them out on your own, because there's still some deals that are going on here. And these buy one, get ones will be going on until January as well. So even if you ship them and have them come late, that's fine. What a great one here. This is that Kohler 47-liter step trash can, and it has a beautiful sleek look to it. So you just step on it like that, and it's got a slow close. So this one is part of the December-January flyer that ends on January 19th. It's $20 off, down to $69.99. Now I was just looking at its little sibling. I was just looking at its little baby brother and sister over here. You can get a 2-pack here. These are ideal for the bathroom, and they too are slow close. And these here are $34.99. These are not on sale, but it's still a great price to get those two. And if you're looking to spruce up or remodel your bathroom without doing a full remodel, this will make it look like $1 million, and it will save you $30 at the same time. This here is Kohler's Hydro Rail shower system. So I like how it has the big rain head right up there, and then it has the removable handheld here, I think on the display. Let me see. I think they got it permanently glued on there on the display so you can't get it off. See, so there it is with no drilling required. You can use it as a rain head or a shower head. What I like about this here too is the Power Sweep Spray is 2 times faster for cleaning the shower walls and the pits. See, so look at this. You get full coverage, intense rinse, powerful massage, and a gentle mist. Another great addition to your garage would be this Feet Electric 10,000 lumen LED shop light. So I'm going to take a look at this one. I think I'm going to, and you can see right here it's down $6 to $23.99. And what's cool about this is it has 10,000 lumens of downlight with the main and ambient, or you can just use it as 5,000 lumens main light or 500 lumens on just the ambient light. So if you look at what the light's doing, see how it can switch from the side up here to the bottom here, and then just see the bottom by itself here. Yeah. So it can do the side light here, both of them together there, and then you're going to see just the bottom part. That's kind of cool. You can plug them end to end, and then on the right side you can see it has motion detection as well. Now here's an interesting light setup that I like here. So this is the Infinity 3-pack under cabinet rechargeable light. So let me show you how this works. Here's 3 of them right there, see? So you would put them underneath your cabinets. You can put them in your closet for certain dark spots. You can put them on your stairs as well. And it says, so one charge lasts up to 6 months. So these actually just hit the floor yesterday here in Costco. So these are $31.99. So here's one that's actually going away on a Death Star deal. It's the Globe Electric LED rechargeable glass wall sconce, and it's a 2-pack. It's not just one, folks. You get 2 of them in there, and you can put them anywhere. So what's cool about this is if you have a stairwell or hallway in your house, you can mount these in there on the wall and have some light where you didn't have any before. You can also adjust the brightness on these, and you can charge it. You can, so the batteries will last 18 to 72 hours, and really how often do you have the light on at all? So this could last forever pretty much. And then so you remove the battery and you just plug it into your USB charger cable and you're back in business. And if you didn't have enough money to completely spruce up your kitchen for the holidays here at Christmas time in Costco, this is a great score for you right here. So this is the Kohler Heiku Semi-Pro Kitchen Faucet. And so there it is right there. It comes in 2 flavors for you. So the first one here, which I like the best, is the stainless steel. Now this just has such a beautiful professional look that would make your kitchen look like $1 million. And then the other one here is the flat black color. And so as part of the Costco members savings booklet for December through January into January 19th, this is down $50, down to $149.99. That single upgrade right there can make your kitchen look so much better. Guess what, ladies and gents, while you're at it, hey, maybe if you need a whole sink, I would try this solution right here. This is one of my favorite products that they've had here at Costco for the past 5 years. And I only tell you to buy it when it goes on sale. And guess what? It is on sale, my friends. It's $100 off. This is the Kohler Provo Sink Kit. And it is now down to $299 until January 19th. So you can see everything that it comes with right there. There it is right here. It's got the bamboo cutting board on there. It's got the roll-up drying rack here. And it's got the stainless steel sink rack down below there. And of course it also comes here with the compact semi-professional faucet. So this one looks almost as good as buying this one over here, doesn't it? But if you're looking for a whole new sink, maybe you have one of those old double sinks, and the bigger sinks like this are really a lot better. This would be a great score to get for you. So this one here, $100 off. And they do this usually about twice a year. And just a reminder, if you're looking for generators, this one here is at a flash sale at this particular store. It actually dropped in price about a week and a half ago, and it's $200 off, down to $699.99. So this is the Furman tri-fuel generator, and there's your model number right there. So this particular generator here will run off, as you can see, gasoline or propane or natural gas. So what's really cool is, like, in the event of a hurricane and you can't get to the gas stations, like we've had problems in the past years ago, then you can maybe switch to your propane there to keep you up and running for a little bit. They made it a requirement that all of the gas stations had to have emergency power backup for their pumps, because when FP&L shut off and nobody could get power anywhere, even the gas stations couldn't pump gas, even though they had gas. So having this extra fuel options on this one here makes this a very versatile generator. And look, there's all your outputs. You can plug different appliances right into it. Look at this. Now this is a real good score right here. A deck box here to put out back. I just bought a deck box. Yeah, the one that I bought was from Ketter, and I had bought it just last week, and it was $149 for a 175 gallon. This is a 165 gallon, and you can see it's on a flash sale here that ends on January 4th. $30 off, down to $119. Anytime you can get a deck box this size for that price, that is one heck of a score, because they're usually anywhere from $179 to $199 in virtually any other store out there. I showed you this on my last Costco Shop With Me tour, and I'm surprised people are actually buying this thing, this 35-inch farmhouse rooster metal statue, for $69.99. And if you're looking to spruce up the inside of your house leading into spring, here you have, this is a cool idea. This is 2 ceramic planters with bamboo stands. I wish they would have had one outside the box so we could see it in person. But you can get them in green or you can get them in white. And this 2-pack of the ceramic planters is $27.99. So these just hit the floor yesterday. And this is the big Thomasville Fallon 6-piece modular fabric sectional that they just got in yesterday. And they get this in every year at this time, or at least one like it. And there's a close-up look of it on the fabric. And you know, Thomasville always has the most classiest looking fabrics. Yeah. And so it's not on sale yet, but I would imagine if it goes on sale, they would probably put it down to anywhere from $1,300 to $1,349. Just keep your eye on it. And here we have 2 massive deals on kitchen appliances. So for this last minute Christmas gift ideas for 2025, you get the Vitamix Ultra Pro blender here is $100 off, down to $299. And there's your beauty right there. And then right next to it, again, this thing goes on and off again every other month. But here, the KitchenAid, the bowl lift stand mixer is back on sale again. When I came in last week, it was not on sale, and it was at the full $419, but now it's $100 off, down to $319. And this actually ends on Christmas Day, so this is more of a flash sale. Those of you planning on buying honey baked ham for Christmas, you'd be crazy to go to the store and pay full price when you can get these gift cards here. So you're only paying $80 here to get $100 worth of gift cards that now you can use to buy your nice ham with. Oh, well, check this out. Vital Proteins. Their pre-made mixture here is already on sale. 30 grams of total protein. But you can see they are at a pretty good discount here. $6.50 off, down to $23.49 until January 4th. Oh, baby. And now we're talking my language, because I came in for some creatine. I'm down to my last tub at home. I was using the same brand. And look at this, $5 off here. So these are down to $14.99. Let me tell you something. I'll tell you right now. You will never, ever go into GNC and find a creatine this size. Look at the size of this container here. You know, 1.48, so about 1.5 pounds. You will never get this for $14.99 in GNC, ever. So whenever creatine goes on sale, you know I'm going to buy it. And then if you remember from my Costco haul that I did a few weeks ago, the Ascent was on sale down to $39.99. It went back up to $49.99. So I'm glad I bought those 3 bags when I did few weeks ago. But look what is on sale now is the Optimum Nutrition Gold Standard Whey. And I used to have this all the time years ago, but I don't get it anymore because of the sucralose and all that. I've refined my requirements now for healthy body. But look at this, $15 off down to $48.99. This now brings this price back down to where this was back around 2018 or 2019. And it's just amazing how much whey has gone up over the years. This bag is $63.99. This used to be like $54 when it was full price. But this is good until January 2026. So this is part of the December to January members savings. Because if you look at the ingredients on there, you'll see things like, the sunflower, you'll see maltodextrin, which I really don't like, and then sucralose on there as well. I would prefer that they sweeten it with stevia or monk fruit. Sometimes if you wait until the last minute, you might see some good deals here. So they got the floor model, the last of the standing machines right here for the Pac-Man. Look at this, down $100, last item, from $5.99 down to $4.99. And then here you got the tabletop version, and this one I believe also mounts on a wall too. See, so they provide a method for you to mount it. But look, this one is down to $175 from $249. And then looking for the tool deals, unfortunately we're not seeing one here on the DeWalt vacuum. We used to see it every year at Black Friday go down in price, but not this time, folks. So this here is your stainless steel. And if any of your kids or grandkids are big fans of the SpongeBob, they got $100 off on this claw machine right now. I showed this to you about a month ago when it first came in. Now this is a flash sale in our Costco. This is the Costco here in Coral Springs, Florida. And you can see $100 off down to $3.99. So check in your area and see, but we only have until Christmas Eve, my friends. And so I was looking at their little date code on the sign there on the lower right hand corner of the sign. You'll see it in teeny tiny little letters that this flash sale just went on sale yesterday on the 21st. And so it's only going to be like a 3-day flash sale. Sometimes in Costco you have to look for these little quickies. And then sometimes with just a few days to go before Christmas, when you come into Costco, you'll see a lot of these toys and things that weren't quite selling very good. And then, or you're down to like the last couple and they really mark them down. But you'll look for these signs that have like the end in the 7, see 97, and they're marking them down pretty quickly. Look at this one. So they got the ribbon. They're already marked down all of their ribbons. They're just down to the last few here. And these are $2.97. Whoa. Stock up for next year. So Costco has cleared out a lot of the Christmas display stuff and they started to get in some of the furniture. This is the Thomasville Elco 3-piece swivel glider recliner set. So this is meant to be outside. You could probably also use it inside if you wanted. I'm not a fan of wicker myself, but this does look very classy. Big, thick, plush pillows on here. And it swivels and it reclines. And then it also comes with this smaller table in between here. Now this recliner set just hit the floor. It's not on sale yet, but it's $999.99. I would imagine they'd probably drop the price $100 or more if it does go on sale. You might want to give it a month or so. So for sitting outside, I would much rather get something like this. This right here is the Sun Villa Alden. It's a 3-piece seating set also. So this is metal, anodized aluminum most likely, and good thick, comfortable cushions here. And same thing, it swivels and it rocks. And it comes with a nice looking wood look table. So this right here is $699. And I would imagine if they ever put this on sale, it would probably drop $50 or $75. And those of you who want to get in shape but take up minimal space in your house or your office, right here you have the Kingsmith Walk and Work walking pad. And this will work under your desk as well. It's an under your desk treadmill. And you can see they took a whopping $100 off on this one as they try to clear these out. You can see this is $100 off, man, down to $299.99. So this is a flash sale that's only lasting 3 days. It starts today on the 22nd. And it only runs until December 24th. So on these last few days leading up to Christmas, you have to be really nimble here at Costco to come in here and find these bargains. A lot of these things that are $100 off, but only for a few days. So you have to be able to get in here and get those deals. Yeah, so some of these electric scooters are on pretty good discount right now on a flash sale leading up to Christmas. Now these expired yesterday on the flash sale sign, but who knows, if they have the sign up, maybe they'll still honor it. You just never know. It always helps to ask. Costco just received this in this week, just in time for Christmas. If you know somebody that wants to start their own little home gym going, this one here comes with a 150-pound weight stack. So this center multi-gym just hit the floor today at $519.99. And looking for deals down the home improvement aisle here. I'm not getting it, but I just wanted to stare at it. I figure the most amount of weight I can gain just by staring at it is about 3 pounds. So I'm good with that. $18.99, baby, but you can go crazy here, man. These Dubai chocolate mint cakes look really interesting. Maybe I'll get some of these for Christmas dinner. Now this is one that they got in just a couple of weeks ago. This is the Abison Home glass storage cabinet. This is an 80-inch tall display, and it's a soft close too on the uppers. Let's see if it's the same thing on the bottom. Looks like it, yeah. Soft close. So this is $599.99. That's what it looks like in the box. You're gonna have to put this in a big minivan that's completely empty or a pickup truck. So I parked at the furthest space that you could possibly find because I get to come here and shop at 9 a.m. because I'm an executive member. And I parked here because I knew what it was going to be like when I came out, because look at this. 2 hours later at 11:15, it's already jam-packed at the gas pumps. And so for my Costco haul, you know, I was going to get that shop light. We'll see how it looks in my brand new garage organization storage cabinet system. And then of course I picked up the Kohler Hydro Rail shower system, and I got that under the counter LED light system as well. Okay, so I decided I'm going to get a steaming rib roast here for Christmas. What I did here was I bought the ribeye version, the boneless. I was looking at the one with the bone in, except it was $145 for choice grade, and I figured I could get the USDA prime grade for only $10 more, so that was a no-brainer for me. And this week, folks, for my Costco haul, I am all about the seafood and protein. So look at this. I decided to do a change-up on the shrimp here. They got the cilantro lime shrimp. So I thought I would try this one this time. And these looked way too yummy to pass up. These are the wild cooked snow crab cocktail claws. Yummy. And I have here the fresh live little neck clams. And the wild whole cooked lobster. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Oh, I'm going to be eating good this week, folks. Today we had two different types of organic free-range eggs. So I just grabbed whatever I can. I ran out of eggs, actually, for the first time ever. So I'm scooping up big time, 3 of these. And of course, continuing on with the seafood and protein, I had to get my normal salmon slices. I go through these like crazy. And then I use these egg whites to supplement my regular eggs. Sometimes I'll have 6 eggs in the morning and then 2 or 3 egg whites. I don't know why everybody's just honking it. They just won't lay off of their horns. God, it's driving me nuts. Fresh, fully cooked chicken bites. Look at this. 24 grams of protein in the morning. So I'll usually have one of these and a beef stick, or one of these and a couple of hard-boiled eggs to get up to about 40 grams of protein in the morning. Because the older you get, the more important it is to get 1 gram of protein for every pound of body weight. So I weigh about 165 pounds. I should be going for 160 to 170 grams of protein every day. And if you don't make it purposeful, it will never happen. I love using sweet potatoes as one of my whole food sources of good quality carbohydrates. I try to consume about 170 grams to 200 grams of carbohydrates every day to keep my body fueled through my workouts. And 2 bags of avocados to go, folks. I always keep one on the counter ripening while the other one sits in the fridge waiting for its turn. And another great source of whole food carbs right here, folks. The Seeds of Change organic quinoa with brown rice. 10 grams of protein to supplement what you were lacking on at breakfast or lunch or dinner. And man, I could not pass up these beauties right here, these Dubai chocolate mint cakes. Gotta get these into the refrigerator right away. Another excellent source of whole food carbs for me in the morning is Honeycrisp apples. I usually have one of these and a banana right before my workout. And here are those bananas. The greener they are, the lower they are in the glycemic index. And I'm set on creatine for the next several months. And this time I was able to get, of course, the organic blueberries. Yummy. Great source of antioxidants. And you can have as many as you want in your oatmeal, and it's not adding any sugar. And same thing with the raspberries. Ladies and gentlemen, no job is finished until the paperwork is done. And so I only buy the Charmin when it goes on sale. And today it went on sale, it was $6.50 off, so that's when I buy it. And I have an appetizer for you for an upcoming video that I'm currently working on. This is my brand new garage cabinet storage system that I've been installing over the past week. So I'll be doing a video on how to do that and how to basically organize your entire garage and get rid of all of the clutter and make everything fit perfectly. And most of it will be out of view forever.